All right, so let's talk about the worst way that you basically add revenue to your business, and that is adding additional services. So, like, on paper, it makes perfect sense. Like, I own a fence company, so I could do fence staining, I could do power washing, I could, we do residential. What else could we do? We could do more custom shit. Like, there's all kinds of different things we could do to increase the number of, the amount of jobs that were coming in, so we increase the amount of revenue that's coming into the company. But here's why it's a horrible, horrible decision. Is for every new line of service that you offer, it's basically, if you look at your business as a conveyor belt, right? So for your one business, like, it's producing all this income, and you have this one conveyor belt. You have to figure out all the systems within that conveyor belt, put the people in place and the procedures and all the other shit, and then that's off and running, and it kind of sort of runs itself, right? And it's systematized. Like, it's very, like, every day it's very consistent, right? Well, when you add that second line of business, what ends up happening is you have to start an entirely new conveyor belt. So you have to get all the cost involved of the startup. You have to get your knowledge for that startup as well. Even if you know how to do something, it's still, if you're training other employees to do it, there's a training period. Even for you, just because you know how to do it doesn't mean you're efficient at it, right? And of course, like, all the equipment and the advertising and all the other bullshit that you need to do, right? So now you have, like, you spend all that time and energy to make that conveyor belt even better, or, get it to where it needs to be. But then the whole time you've been neglecting the other conveyor belt. So things might starting to get backed up, and you never realized it till it's too late. The next thing you know, it's basically like bottles crashing on the ground, and then you have to hit the stop button and kind of like reset everything and get back to normal. That's what happens when you start another line of business. That's why you need to focus on the one thing. So, why do I know this? Because I've done it. And I keep on doing it. Like, it's so dumb. Like, because it's like, as entrepreneurs, like, we're geared towards, like, looking for opportunities. And it's like, well, we already did this. Like, I can make money doing this. Like, this isn't hard. Like, I can do that too. No, it's not hard. But you got to keep your golden goose fed, so it makes more sense to double down on your efforts on your current business and your current services, and just focus on that instead. So anyway, have a great day.